Alright, so this is how to generate a template on an Android app using AI. And the reason for this video is very simple. Creating the scaffold for an Android app is unnecessarily contrived, and it is really hampered by a dependency hell where if you want to have one item or library, you have to have another library, and the versions of those libraries sometimes don't mix well. So learning how these things mix can really detract away time from what you want to do, especially if you're building an app. So this is a way to build out an app really fast using a template. So this is me, Paul. Yeah, I'm safe. Don't worry, that's my Trojan horse. There's no viruses in any of this, I swear to God. But here's the GitHub page that contains all of this. So if you wanted to use an AI agent to develop an Android app, you would point them to this repo, Android App Scaffold 1, and you would tell them to read the agents.md file in the repo. And when they do that, they will receive the instruction set for this repo that identifies where all of the items in the repo are, kind of like a glossary and an index combined into one. And then we also have a README for the human, which when we come down, it can show you exactly how this all works together in order to make a really easy to follow app building process. So the app page on the application looks kind of like this. It's a collection of screens, activity screens. So here's the main screen, and then main screen 1, main screen 2, main screen 3, and main screen 4. The purpose of each of these is that each screen already has the UI baked into it. So this big purple box is a render container that allows you to render 3D visuals. And all you have to do is tell the agent on screen 1 in the render container, please put in the 3D graph. And then the agent will be able to handle that through its own black box procedure. Activity screen 2 is the same thing. But I added in configuration menu items so that way you could change what these are to what you want them to be. Same for screen 3, but this one's just strictly buttons for a MIDI controller project that I was thinking of doing. And then screen 4 is the same thing but a table, so that way we can look at tabular data in an Android app in a very simple format. With buttons that are not configured, but ideas that could go in there, like adding rows, deleting rows, selecting rows. All of this is free and ready to be used. And if you wanted to use it without using GitHub, you would just simply, or using any other automated agent, you could just simply download the repo and extract the file into your IDE that you're using to build out your app or web page or whatever, and then you could just continue from here as if it's a regular project file. So this works as well. All of this has been helpful to me. I have been able to build out 3 apps in about 24 hours each, extensively with camera ingesting, file processing, and other types of little fun things. So getting this all together has been a little bit of a headache, but if you use it, you can really build out an Android app that you can push to development in a continuous integration and continuous development process that can benefit you really well. So I hope that helps, but really all it is tell your agent to go to the repo and read the agent's MD file, and then the agent should be able to understand what to do next when it comes to building the app. And if you don't know what to do after that, just ask it. It's an agent that's a ChatGPT app. It can walk you through it, not me. Good luck.